Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show. Now tuned in to the DPMO Morning Show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I am your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, we got my dog Common Sense Ky, and this is the news, but we are the people that make the conversation, okay? Y'all come on in here and hit that like button, and while y'all do that, let me do this, all right? We got Rio, the chat terrorist, first. Today, we got Quita in here with us, my nigga OG Phase, D4, what's the word? Bobby Cherry Jr., how your mama there, man? Desiree, what it do, what it do, skit. Miss Forbes in here with us, my dog 43 Tex, Miss Gibson in here with us. We got Chris in here with us. We got BBLV6PP in here with us. We got Kadeem in the building. Kiana, what's happening? Miss Mills, what's up? We got my nigga Bam Bam in here. We got homie ALG15, unapologetic, beautiful. What it do, Shantae? Why you just didn't put that? KJ, what's up? Trio, how your mama there? Magnetar, everybody favorite Kristen in here with us. Y'all hit that like button. And then help me like y'all a little bit more. All right, hold on. We got Talisha. I ain't saying that name before. Shout out to Talisha. Got a new member of the church today. Well, a guest. Shay, what it do? My nigga Corey in here with us. Y'all come on in, man. Let's have this conversation. Miss Black, how you doing? Miss Santana, what it do? Ski. All right, let's get into it, girl. Ky, you looking good, love. Why y'all be lying to this damn
looking good, make it back that ass on y'all.
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's Thursday, y'all. We have almost made it to the end of the week. I am turned up.
Today's supposed to be our last day, but somebody had to get an emergency pap smear. Fucked up the schedule.
Here we go. Y'all, I see somebody in the comments already talk about, don't forget about that Friday show. We will be here tomorrow at the same time, y'all.
Shout out to Denzel. Shout out to Court. Shout out to Court for the $2 super chat. What's up, 2K? Can you act like we ain't been noticing your absence? I don't know what that friendly ass shit, Court.
With a super chat talk about so what's up? Where you been?
I don't know what that friendly ass shit, Court. Ky, Aaliyah said good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum to everybody. Hello, y'all. What's up? Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Nah, that's what the scammer say. I don't say Grand Rising. Anytime I hear Grand Rising, I know some scammer shit going on. Anytime.
Please do not hit me with the Grand Rising.
Please.
Me and my friends do each other like that just to kind of, joke around. But yeah, that Grand Rising shit, Grand Rising Queen, please get off my phone with this.
This they way of letting you know that they ain't gonna pay you that Chris Brown money back.
Shit. Yeah. Y'all, I done got all my money back. Y'all know, I put them on a payment plan. They had to pay the rest of it by the end of July. So everybody is paid except for, the one person I told y'all, but I just sold the ticket back and didn't worry about it. So
Court, you did. Court, did you get your family back?
Did you get your family back?
Because Court went on a trip with the father of her child.
With the baby dad?
Yeah, and so it was either gonna be one thing, he was gonna realize that he missed her and needed her to be in her life at all times, or he was gonna realize that he was doing better without her. So Court, how did it go? Yeah, you got to fill us in, Court.
Yeah, Court, you gotta call in and tell us how that went. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, just me.
We'll get off your neck then. We won't be on your neck. I'm sorry. Yeah. I sure was like, Court just been missing it. Actually, honey, what she been doing? What she be?
I could just got his 2 day worth of cooch out of it. Well, 3. And just he gonna go ahead and break it out for real. If I had to make a prediction.
Not the 2 days of coochie.
3.
I'm screaming. 3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, Court, you gotta tell us where you went, girl. We all in Court business.
Yeah, we should.
We all in Court business. Yeah, yo, I don't know. Today, it is so crazy because today outside is like super gloomy, which is very weird in Arizona. I ain't like it's very rare that we get all these like clouds and thunderstorms and all that stuff. So it's like really gloomy outside. But I'm like, it's a great day. It's a good
How
Thursday.
that
I don't
song
know what's
go?
going on.
It usually
Wait,
doesn't rain in southern Arizona. Yeah,
that ain't it.
that is it.
That's a song.
Yeah.
You singing Tony. It
No,
never
no, no, no,
rains in
no.
Southern California.
No.
Oh,
It usually doesn't rain in southern Arizona, but
okay, I'm gonna have to find out.
the silly fan. What's the name of that song, bro? Good afternoon, 2K. Oh shit! Thank you for the super chat.
Don't do Aaliyah like that.
Man, bro, Aaliyah be opt out, bro. She opt out right now, bro.
That shit. Oh, that was Frank Ocean.
Frank,
Oh, a tornado flew around my room. That song.
Yeah.
You wasn't saying the right words. I was like, what?
No, that's the right word.
I got you now.
See, I thought no. So they got another version. What's the dude name? From Alabama, the little short dude who he talk real mushy. Like, where you from?
Oh, I don't know.
What's that nigga name? He one of my favorite. Rallo. Rallo got a version of it.
Okay, you know what? I just got put onto Rallo because I got a homegirl from Alabama and I didn't know who Rallo was.
You don't know No Cap?
I just got put on to Rallo. I know that song, but I'm saying like I didn't know. I knew like a mainstream song.
I'm saying,
I didn't
do
really,
you know
like,
the artist No Cap too? Like his name
probably.
No Cap.
So, if I heard his music, probably.
Rallo and No Cap, like they both like from Alabama, but they both dope. They do a lot of music together, but both of them dope individually too. Yeah, you gotta check them out, bro. Like
I just got put on to Rallo. It's one. What's the song that?
Wait, No Coochie was involved. Oh, I know he ain't fucking with you no more. Oh shit!
Oh,
fuck you,
no.
mean?
You ain't. Hold on. What's the Rallo song? Oh, unfuckable with, unfuckwithable. That one.
That probably be a girl favorite. I don't know.
And then Room Comfort, it's got Friday and a little Dirk on it.
Yeah, that's it. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. That shit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. I get it. All right, so man, let's go ahead and get into today's episode, man. We got some shit to talk about. We got Karmelo. He back on the court or in the court. This the other Melo. He in the court. We got the Great Reset. Women, should y'all be worried? What does that even look like? And then we finally gonna go ahead to teachers quitting or quitting teaching. All right. So let's go ahead and just run straight to the quote of the day, brought to you by the DPMO Morning Show and Magnetar Mysterious Music. Oh, excuse me, Mystery Music. And the quote of the day goes as such. Let me God damn it. Shit. Okay. My view messed up over here. All right. So here we go. Oh no, here, Mr. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. There we go. Time is a created thing. To say I don't have time is like saying I don't want to. Ky, what does that mean to you?
For me, it's kind of like, it's really self-explanatory because it's really just kind of showing who you are as a person. Because when you say you don't have time, when, you know, and I hate when everybody says like we all have the same 24 hours in a day. I feel like we don't. I mean, I feel like some people utilize their time more efficient than others. So for me, it was kind of just saying like, hey, if you're going to be lazy, don't blame time for it. Just say that you don't want to do it and you don't have the drive to do the things that you need to do.
It's kind of like not hearing from somebody for a couple of days. And then like when you hit them up, they be like, oh, my father been busy. I ain't had time. Like, you make time for, what you want. And like time is a man-made construct. Like, and if I know I'm going to have a busy day, what I tend to do, I tend to backwards plan. Now, that's the greatest thing I learned in the fucking army. It's called backwards planning. If I didn't learn nothing else in the army, I learned backwards planning. The most shit I got to do throughout the day, is the earlier I wake up. So it started knocking that shit out, bro. And so by the time you look at it, it'll be like 12:30 and you fuck around and did everything throughout the day. And that day was supposed to be extremely busy. So backwards planning, y'all, the earlier y'all get up and start doing that stuff, the more day you will have left for yourself, bro. So back to what it was saying, time is create a thing. Hey, that's the excuse, cuz. You want it done, get the job done, or stop being lazy, nigga. That's what it is. And we all do these things. We all procrastinate. We all lazy. Sometimes we be tired. But just know that time isn't the reason it didn't get done. It was you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
don't utilize that as an excuse.
Ky got her grade back up to a D+.
I'm at a D+.
Yeah. You teased her in summer school, but you know, it be like that.
Hey, come on. D's get degrees.
All right, now. Oh, shit. These what? These nuts. All right.
Put that Ky Corner confession.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into our favorite quote of the day. I do that. Talisha, you got to get out that motherfucking mirror. You all right? Get out the mirror and get on the job. Bam. Get out the mirror and get on the job. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our favorite segment of the day, which will be obviously the confession corner. So here we have it. Are you ready? Y'all ready? Got y'all tickets? All right, we're going to the business in the city. These are my confessions.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it. Again, remember, you guys can send your Ky confessions into the DPMO Morning Show at gmail.com or send them directly to our IG page at DPMO Morning Show at Instagram. So make sure y'all get y'all Ky confessions in. We love to read and remember, we will not judge you on the screen, but we will judge you behind the scenes. So let's get into it. This letter is entitled, Am I Protecting My Parents' Time or Punishing My Kids? Dear Ky and the DPMO show, I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong because right now my whole house is mad at me, but I feel like everybody's ignoring the principle. My ex and I share custody of our 2 kids. Our son is 15 and our daughter is 8. We have a schedule. We both know the schedule, and for the most part, we've learned how to co-parent without getting in each other's way. Well, my ex's family decided to plan a big family vacation on a Disney cruise. I'm talking about grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles, the whole family is going. Sounds beautiful, right? One problem. The cruise falls on my week. My ex called asking if I would switch weeks with him so the kids could go. I told him no. And before y'all immediately jump on me, I already know what everyone's going to say. Girl, just switch the damn week. But that's exactly what bothers me. Why would his entire family plan this big vacation without checking the custody schedule first? Why am I automatically expected to rearrange my time because they made plans during mine? I only get so much time with my children too. My ex started saying this isn't about him or me. It's about the kids getting to experience something they'll probably remember forever. Then he hit me with you're not hurting me by saying no, you're hurting them. And I can't lie, that pissed me off a little bit because don't try to make me the villain because you planned something without talking to me first. But now I'm starting to question myself because my kids found out. My 15-year-old is furious. He basically told me that I'm using the custody agreement to punish his dad, and he's the one paying for it. He hasn't said a word to me in days outside of answering basic questions. And my 8-year-old is even worse. She's crying every night because all her cousins are talking about the cruise, the characters they're going to meet, swimming, getting on the ship, and everything they're going to do. She keeps asking me, Mommy, why can't I just go? Why can't we go? And every time I explain that it's my week, she looks at me like the answer means absolutely nothing to her. Last night, she told me, but you'll still be my mommy when I come back. That one hurt. Now, even my own family is divided. Some say I need to stand my ground because I'm starting to allow my ex to plan things during my parenting time. He's going to keep doing it. Others are telling me I'm so focused on providing or proving that it's my week that I'm forgetting whose childhood this actually is. And that's where I'm stuck because, yes, technically I have every right to say no, but I'm starting to wonder if being right automatically means I'm doing the right thing. So, DPMO, help me out. When you're co-parenting, should protecting your scheduled time ever come before giving your children an experience they'll remember for the rest of their lives? And am I making my children pay for an adult power struggle that they had nothing to do with?
This one, I think this is gonna be pretty easy. Ma'am, you tripping. All right. If your kids get to go to Disneyland or a Disney cruise or Disney anything, basically without you having to contribute money and be there, you don't got to walk 20 million miles in them long ass lines in a hot ass place. Man, let them kids go. Oh shit! Oh shit! That's a week, man. You can keep your rolls on the motherfucking charger and go crazy for a week straight. You power tripping. Hell, you could call up your new nigga and already have a new family by the time they get back. You could be 1 week pregnant with a whole new family on the way. You tripping, shorty. And then on top of that, yo man, like the father of your dude, he don't know. He not keeping up with y'all schedule. He just trying to be a granddad. And I don't even think the dude trying to be malicious and none of it either, man. I feel like you missing out on a good vacation to yourself, no kids for a week straight. Well, 2 weeks, because if he had them the week before that, now you got...
Yeah, he's asking to swap weeks. Like, I don't see any parent not wanting to give that up. Like, especially with them, they were 15 and 8. Any parent I know in the chat, like I said, I'm not a parent. I mean, Tukay, you probably be the same way. If you can give your kids to your relatives for a week and have a vacation to be hanging out with Sarah by yourself, hell yeah. I don't see nobody turning that shit down.
Well, my kids ain't spending the night nowhere. But
well, yeah, I know y'all.
Yeah, but see, the daddy gonna be there though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Still, it's just like, who's not giving that up? Like, what is the real issue, ma'am? Because that's just me personally. That's just being petty and being bitter. Like, give that man his kids. Hell, I don't want to pack that shit and give them to him.
Yeah, and if I'm the granddad, I'm low key happy, bro. Sarah, bro, no, cause Sarah daddy, that nigga, he brought all us to what you call that shit in California? The Disney.
Disneyland.
Yeah,
Disneyland.
Land. Somebody taught me it's land because it got LA in it, and Disney World is Universal, like Orlando.
Yeah, World is in Florida.
Yeah, I think a person taught me that. But so we was in Disneyland, and I promise you, like for the whole trip, this dude probably spent $30,000. 30. So, bro.
But he wanted to make sure y'all was all there.
Man, I would have, bro. When I was sick for him, bro. I was sick for him. So to have somebody playing something out like that for your child, and you don't got to spend no money, and like I said, or be there, man, you just being bitter as fuck at that point, bro.
Hello. And then that's the thing, like them cruises and stuff are not cheap, especially them Disney cruises. Like, let them kids go. That's something that they'll remember forever. Let them go and experience that.
I ain't gonna even remember that shit forever. I'm a grown ass man, and the only thing I remember about that trip, remember. I was walking all day, bro. It felt like I was back in the military with a rucksack. Bro, we just walked and we walked and we walked and we walked and we walked. And then we walked some more. Oh my God. Bro, that shit was hell, cuz.
Man, no. But I feel like even if you don't remember, I know you could probably ask Vilo and them, they probably remember the trip. You don't think so? I remember going to Disney World and having a ball. So
I remember vague things, but I know my kids probably don't, bro. Like, okay. Yeah. So it is what it is. Chris and Eureka, what's the word? All right, man. So let's go ahead and get into our first topic of the day. Now, I wasn't gonna do this until yesterday because Hamp was supposed to be coming on today, but one of his people ended up calling out, so he had to fill up. That's why y'all see Hamp on the thing. Well, we'll get him back in here next week or so. And but it's about the Karmelo shit, okay? Now, Karmelo Anthony, y'all know that he was convicted and sentenced to 35 years in prison for the murder of the teenager, for the incident that happened on the track field. But recently, as far as yesterday, He got a big break in the case because with the post-trial appeal, the judge had to accuse himself from the case because he did an interview that led to some kind of, not incriminating, but him showing that he had clear biases about the case. Now, I can't get my hands on the interview. I have seen it, just can't find it no more. And it was crazy, like, to hear a judge say these things. It was kind of like he had to, like, set a precedence or example to let the white people know that it's okay. That's basically, in so many words, that's what he was saying. But let's go ahead and go to the official news report, and then we'll get talking about it.
A major twist in the Karmelo Anthony appeal this morning. The judge who oversaw the original trial was recused Wednesday, and this means now that a new judge will oversee this morning's hearing for a new trial.
So Trevor Sohaki has been following this case closely for months now, but joins us live at the Collin County Courthouse in McKinney. Trevor, we just want to kind of specify here, this does not guarantee that Anthony will get a retrial.
No, it does not, Madison. This new judge could grant Karmelo Anthony's request for a new trial, or he could deny it and send the case to an appeals court. Now, this new judge is retired Kaufman County Judge Michael Chitty. He was appointed after Anthony's attorneys argued the original judge, John Roach Jr., gave an improper public interview 2 days after the trial ended. The South Texas judge yesterday agreed, saying in part, quote, "Would they have a concern about the judge's impartiality based upon those statements under that limited finding? I'm going to grant the recusal that a third party looking in would have that issue."
You're not supposed to comment on cases while the case is still in the trial court. There's still motions that have to be heard before this case can go up on appeal. So it jumped the gun. The fact of the interview was too early.
Supporters of Karmelo Anthony cheered and celebrated together after the recusal was granted. Dallas pastor and candidate for Congress, Reverend Frederick Haynes, helped coordinate one group of supporters for Anthony and the call for retrial.
We are not insensitive to the fact that a life was lost, but we also don't believe that two lives should be lost through injustice.
While prosecutors did not speak after the ruling, in a statement, Anthony's lawyers said in part, quote, "We look forward to Karmelo's opportunity to present on the motion for a new trial tomorrow before what we believe will be a neutral and impartial judge." Anthony has been serving his 35-year sentence in a Central Texas prison for the last 2 months after a jury found him guilty of murdering Austin Metcalf at a Frisco track meet last year. The 19-year-old has maintained he stabbed Metcalf in self-defense. And just like yesterday, there were a group of supporters that are now moving towards the courthouse behind me. You may be able to see some of that motion behind me. They're getting ready to line up right outside the courthouse, and some of them will be in the courtroom today. Now, they are lined up outside there, but the hearing does not start today until 9 a.m. We will have a reporter inside the courtroom and bring you the very latest. Live in McKinney, Trevor Sohaki, CBS News, Texas.
All right. So there we have it. Ky, the question is that we're going to people talking about today. Excuse me. All right. So yeah, the question is, like, once the judge overseeing the case is removed over bias concerns, how much confidence should that the public have in what happened before the case and before the case in general? So, like, do you think that he should be granted a new trial with this newfound discovery?
I mean, I'm kind of like the people. I feel like he didn't get a fair trial to begin with. I don't feel like his trial, like, you know, it was kind of just, I don't think he got any fairness. I mean, being a black man in Texas, I don't think a lot of times black men get fairness when it comes to the justice system anyway. But with him, I think he should be granted that. Now, do I believe it's going to happen? That I'm not sure, because I think the judge still has to rule on it, right? The one that's stepping down, they still have to rule on if they're going to give them a new trial, or would it be the incoming judge?
It's a new judge.
So it'll be the incoming judge that has to rule on it. Okay, that's what I just wanted to make sure I was looking at that correctly when I was researching it. That it will be the incoming judge that is going to grant him a new trial or not.
Honestly, I think this is a very good look. Like, you got to understand, y'all. I know y'all saying no confidence, but I just had to get my judge recused off of my case. So, like, that's big. And why it's big is because this judge overseeing the whole case. this is the judge that was determining what evidence could and couldn't be presented.
Right.
So if I'm saying, hey, I got this and I got this, and the judge is telling me no, then how could this ever been a fair trial?
Yeah.
So you got to down there run it back because he showed his clear bias. Because I watched the interview. The interview was like, bro, you know you a judge, right?
Yeah.
So when I seen that, bro, I'm looking like, So yeah, you got to run it back because the person that was in control of the whole show was tainted.
And it's not like he's new to this. Like, he's been a judge for several years. So, like when there's cases like these or, a case that's actually in motion right now, you can't say shit. You can't really talk about it. And for you to go and, put your 2 cents in it in a public, display is just like, come on now. You knew better than that.
Now,
but
I'm going to stick beside this right here.
Okay.
I don't, even if he do get a new trial, I do still think that he will be found guilty.
Yeah, most definitely. But I don't think it would be as harsh as 35 years.
There you go.
Oh shit!
The sentencing was always my issue with this. Like, I think he took somebody's life, and for that, you should pay. But you got to understand about the events that led up to the life taking. 35 years is basically what you give somebody for killing somebody in cold blood that you don't know, like a complete stranger. It wasn't that. It was a lapse of a fucked up decision that could have been avoided, but it wasn't. But 35 years was way too harsh. Way too harsh. Way too harsh. And the judge basically telling us that he was biased. I'm gonna find the interview.
Yeah, because I would love to watch that. I didn't personally see the interview from the judge, but also even with him getting a new judge, do you think I guess because we're already into the case, like him getting a new defense team, like, do you think that would even help him? Because I know a lot of people had opinions on that and stating like his defense team really didn't fight for him as hard as they could have.
Well, okay, so let's break it down because knowing what we know now, was the defense team incompetent, or the defense that he tried to present, the judge was striking the evidence down? See, you got to understand. So I went out there.
Yeah.
So I went to the courthouse, and so much was irregular. Like, when the court is for public trial, and they supposed to be putting out shit every day. Like,
right, yeah, you're supposed to get.
Right, they suppose like the evidence they seen after that day is over is usually privy to the public after that. They didn't do that. This judge said, hey, we won't do that. All the evidence is going to be released when the trial is over. Okay, now we got the people coming to observe, and we can have cameras in the courtroom. He said, no. Okay, it's going to be a high profile case. He wants the doors shut. So the people are entitled to a overflow room. He shut the overflow room down. So it was kind of like, bro, it was like, hey, I really don't want nobody to see what's going on, why it's going on.
Right.
Because y'all going to be able to snoop it out right away. So to give us more time, we're going to go and convict the nigga, and good luck with the overturning process. But he kind of bit himself in his ass when he did the interview 2 days later about his biases on the case. All right. So, and I think that's the problem. I got the interview. It's up here. It's on my dog Gerald page. But it's long. It's like a real interview, a long ass interview.
Okay. I think we can get the gist of it. We'll play a little bit of it. Because I would definitely love to see this. Okay. It did, yeah. I feel like even with that being said, maybe now, even with his defense team, they didn't get the proper chance to actually defend him, like you said. Because if he was striking it down as soon as evidence was coming in, it was kind of like, okay, well, we kind of just have to play with the cards we dealt.
Absolutely. And yeah, so I think you got to almost run the case back. Like you really can't say, hey, the judge was biased, but we think that he did what was in the best interest of the courts. You can't say that and then say that.
Yeah. Yeah. So I hope he gets a retrial, but you know how they do. You know how they do in Texas. It's a rarity.
So this will be, hold on.
Line with everybody else.
Yeah.
And had the 27 to 32 public seats that we had in this courtroom that we rotated every day. And so was that important to them? They could have made it in here.
How did you plan for some of the outside noise?
It's just too long, and I don't got no timestamps. So I'm gonna just
look. I was looking at the person on the side. I said, "Wait a minute, where this person came from?"
That's Gerald. He run North Carolina the beat. Shout out to Gerald. Nigga, super. He down here now. Yeah. He good at his job though. He is.
Yeah.
He'll call you a bitch in a heartbeat though.
Damn.
Don't try it. He gonna call you. Hey, he gonna call it, cuz. But
shout out to Gerald.
The prosecution and the defense agreed on certain terms and completely flipped during trial. Texas more racist, damn near every part of the South. I wouldn't say that. I'm here. I'm in Texas. The part that I have experienced, I have been to Dallas. Well, I've been in Dallas for a long time. I've been in Houston. I ain't never had no run-in with the laws in Houston. But when I was, every time I had a run-in with the law in Dallas, it be pretty fair. Now, the thing is, a place like Collin County, which is in Dallas, but it's in McKinney, right? So it's like, that's part of like the DFW. These places right here have like a reputation that they want to uphold. Like, hey, we tough on crime. So, AKA, we tough on black people. And that's where I went to jail at. When I was at Collin County. But even then, like, I wouldn't say that I was treated unjust or unfairly. I wouldn't lie to you. But, once again, I didn't go to trial. And even when I did what I did, like the judge, white judge, gave me a slap on the wrist. Like, no probation, no nothing. I just paid my little fine. Hey, don't do that no more. And I got on up out of there.
So do you think, because I know there was a lot of speculation stating that like the judge and the boy, the victim that lost his life's family were all like, really close-knit and they all knew each other. Do you think that kind of had a play into it too? Because I know this happened in Frisco, and I know Frisco is predominantly white area. Do you think that played a part in it too, with them, kind of knowing the family and kind of knowing,
I'm not sure. I ain't. I done heard the speculations, but I ain't seen no evidence, like hard evidence.
Right.
But this what I would say right here. I be scared of judges because they all know each other. It's like a close knit fraternity, and it's kind of like the Army, or it's kind of like your teachers. Like we together. Like, so you will lie for your fellow teacher because that's your coworker and you got to see this person every day. Like the sergeants lie on the privates and the other sergeants uphold it. That's a thing.
They all be in cahoots.
Yeah,
together.
because this is a fraternity. So if I ever fucked up, I expect for you to have my back. And if you ever fuck up, I got your back. That's what I'm scared about this. Because, all right, listen, I'm going to dress this shit up. I'm going to go on because you did fuck up. So I'm going to come in here. I'm going to fix it, but I'm going to keep the ruling the same just to show that you did a good job. And that's why it be hard to trust the system, bro, because, like, these folks know each other, bro.
Yeah.
These folks know each other. So,
and it's always like you never know who somebody knows too, right? Because it's always like you entrust somebody and this is that and the third, and you find out, oh, that's their homeboy, or they've been in cahoots for years. And it's just like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on you, dog. I'm cool.
Yeah, so
yeah, I do. So okay, and then another question with that, with them getting a new judge and possibly being able to run this back, do you think they need to pick a new jury?
Yeah, they're gonna have to pick a new jury. You can't use
they're gonna have to, so they basically gonna have to slate this clean and just run the whole shebang back.
Do it all over. All over. And I don't know, because they're gonna cost the state some money, but hey, had y'all did y'all job right the first time, it wouldn't have had to been like this. And so let's hope we can get other people on the stand too. Yeah, like not screaming, not on the stand, but in the jury.
Yeah. Because I think now it's kind of gonna be looked upon. Because I think weren't they kicking out like teachers
it wasn't no black people on there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and then like there was no black jurors, so yeah, they're gonna have to definitely. A lot of this is definitely gonna have to be ran back because now it's looking like it's looking a little. It was already looking crazy to begin with, but now with him coming out with this public statement and everything, yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be ran back. Definitely.
Yeah. Bullets don't give you a right to kill people, though, Court. All of us had bullets. All of us probably still got bullets. I'll explain it in a second. Spaces, what's the word, bro?
Yo, I think you're biased, bro.
How?
I think you're biased. I think if it was a full-on 180 of this entire situation, you would say Austin Metcalf deserved every single one of the 35 years that
absolutely
he was sentenced to.
Absolutely. No. Okay, no, go on, state your point. My fault, bro.
No, it was that. That was part one, and then I extend that to most black people who are even looking at this case, right? Because I've looked at this extensively, and the number one thing about the 35 years he got was he was found guilty of first-degree murder, which has a sentence of a minimum of 5 years and a maximum of 99. So if a judge can do whatever they want within that 5 to 99 year time frame.
Right, a biased judge.
Well, how do we know he's biased though? Like
he said it.
Okay,
like,
so
that's why he got recused off of the. Well, that's why he had to recuse himself from the case. He did an interview 2 days prior, 2 days after the thing, and they found that to be the reason why. Hey, cuz this shit don't look good, bro. You need to step down from the case.
Okay, so this is new. That piece is new information to me. I want to look into that because I base everything off of what I see. Right now, on top of that, what if this new judge gets 10 and the boy gets 40 years?
Well, that's the risk. I mean, that's the risk that he got to wait. I mean, I'm not opposed to the justice. I do think that he did wrong, but I do also want to look into how he got to this situation. And was it cold-blooded murder? We know people that have real life killed strangers for no reason and have got way less time, like about 15 years.
Right. And did you see the video of when it happened?
Yeah, I seen what they put out. Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a push and a stab.
So,
yeah, I mean, once you can't, like, after you commit a crime and you go and you get into the law, obviously ideally we want the things to proceed in the way that they should in a lawful and unbiased manner. However, we know that people are biased.
Absolutely.
So you submit yourself to it when you commit the crime.
I don't get what you're saying with that one.
If you submit yourself to an unbiased or to a possibly biased judge when you commit the crime and put yourself in front of them.
No. We not submitting ourselves. Now the judge have a job too, and that is to be unbiased. And it's not unbiased throughout the case. It's the unbiased. His job was the sentencing, to listen and sentence. I think that his biasness reflected the sentencing gave, not even the verdict. I think that the judge was like, I'm gonna hit his ass with 35 instead of 20 or instead of 15. And that's my thing. And I'm not biased. I'm the one that be getting pinned to the fucking cross for saying that people don't be getting hung in Mississippi.
All right, Roger. All right, later.
All right, bro. Nah, so that's I just feel like, bro, as the judge, bro, that's you can't do it.
Yeah, I feel like as a judge, you have a job and a duty too. I mean, like we said, we're not saying or excusing him for his actions and what he did, but I feel like just automatically hitting him with first-degree murder in the 35 years was just a little bit harsh. Because I think, like on the way Shay said, and Magnetar talked about the case where the 3 guys just got off or got half time for killing students in the school. It's like that they went in there and actually killed somebody. Like their intentions were to kill those kids or whatever was going on. Like, I mean, I don't think he intended to kill the boy. It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, the shit didn't come because the dude, but it wasn't a random attack that just happened out of nowhere. Like, there was actions that led up to his action. And that's what I always look at. Like, if I was a judge, okay, how did we get here? Like, is this an easily justified situation? Or what's the likelihood of something like this happening no matter the color? I put everything into the equation. Okay, listen, I know you shouldn't have did that, but listen, the law is the law, but I'm gonna be a little lenient on your sentencing because of the circumstances that happened leading up to the event. I think that's what a good judge would do. I think that's what exactly what he didn't do. So, like I said, I'm not mad at the verdict. It was the sentencing that really showed his ass, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. 35 is getting off easy for killing a person. You think so?
No, you have a lot of more cases that get 5-10 years for killing somebody in cold blood, like literally killing these people in cold blood. Like, no, 35 is not
35
easy,
is insane for a borderline self-defense. It was a conflict. Like, if LaMelo walked up to him and just started stabbing him for no reason, 35, cool, I'm good. But this is a conflict, low-key mutual combat, and I took it too far on some mad shit and killed him. That whole scenario don't even sound like a 35-year sentence, bro. It's like you fuck around and found out. Yeah. Melo was the only student that committed a murder that had actual evidence that he was threatened. Look into those other cases. They got off on self-defense. Case where in what state? Okay, I thought it would be dropped to manslaughter. Something. I just don't think it was.
Yeah, because first degree is a little. Ooh.
That doesn't make the sentencing right. 2 wrongs don't make it right. I get it, but 2 wrongs don't make 35 years. Usually when it's 2 wrongs, like let's say, because this is an actual law. Like if you break into somebody's house and they running away, and you shoot them in the back of the head. Yeah. You are going to be found guilty, but you won't get 35 years for that. When both people did wrong, you won't get 35 years for that. They probably hit you with 5 or 10 years, 5 suspended on papers or some shit like that. But 35, no deal. No deal.
So maybe we shouldn't look at the 35 years. Maybe just automatically hitting him with the first degree murder is insane because, again, like there's people that actually go out here and kill people and get off with manslaughter or, something that's a little bit lesser than a first degree murder. Yeah. That's what we're saying. Like, why did he automatically get hit with the book with first degree?
Bobby Chad Jr. said, can the dead guy be shown leniency? No, he lost. All right, if you're going to get into a altercation with somebody, I guess you should probably do your homework of who you fucking with. And I'm not saying it to be like malicious at all, but don't come up to me and expecting to live after the fight. You know what I'm saying? Before you even get into that bag. Now, he learned his lesson, and Karmelo need to be taught a lesson, but I don't think 35 years is adequate sentencing for a motherfucker who was trying to teach me a lesson. You just lost. That's what it is. I hate to say it like that. That sounds harsh, but it is what it is. Look up the case.
Yeah. Okay, so the case was the Casey Tyler Allison case. Have y'all been seeing the case with what is her name? It's a case with the white lady with the mama. She killed her 3 kids. Fuck, I can't think of the damn case name.
Hey man, hey, this ain't court TV, man. We ain't finna be fucking reviewing court cases and shit.
No, I'm just saying, it's a big case that's going on right now. Not reviewing court cases.
Austin was definitely wrong.
No, it's just a big case going on.
Yeah. Hold on. So the fuck around and found out gotta go both ways. If you lose your life, then the sentencing ain't unfair. Yeah, it is. Because you wanted to fuck around. You got to remember who initiated the issue. Austin was wrong in initiating the issue. Let's say that the incident didn't lead to a stabbing. it led to a fight. When we get back to the school would have then suspended Austin Metcalf for inciting the fight and then fighting. He would have probably got 2 days suspension or some ISS or some shit like that, right? So he was in the wrong. Now, what Melo did after the fight was more wrong. But the fight was caused by Metcalf. And there's the problem. That's why I couldn't give him 35 years. I know who started it. Melo just took it way too far. That's that. 2K, 35 years is getting off easy when you could have gotten 99. Nah, fuck no. Fuck no. You ain't gonna give me 35 years for defending myself. Did I take it too far? Absolutely. 35? No deal, bro. No deal. When I know, if I know one person I can snitch on, I get out this motherfucker in 10 years. If I got one person I can snitch on, I get out this motherfucker in 10 years. So don't tell me that that 35 is good. If I could hey, listen, bro. I know this nigga named motherfucking Kenny P down in Mississippi. Yeah, now nigga got the bricks coming in, goddamn about an 18-wheeler. How much time could I get off my sentence if I gave y'all him? You can knock it down to 7? Okay, listen. Come on down. Bring me some McDonald's too. Nah, fuck that. I need some churches. Nah, Popeyes. Yeah, and I'm gonna give you everything you need. All right. And you know for a fact the DEA, they'll work that deal out with you. So it don't be about the life. It be about the motherfucking leverage, dog. It don't be about the life. Cause we see these folks make deal with terrorists. So come on. Don't start that. Don't do that. All right, Ky, you back?
I am. This weekend's Wi-Fi.
Okay. Oh shit! 35 is a long time. Excuse me, telling them everything, Kenny. Look, Ken, I ain't know you were worth 10 years. I said, you 10 years off. Telling them everything they need to motherfucking know. I know where you stay. I know where you work. Yeah, I got it all. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. All right, so bam, man. Let's get ready to pivot to the next one. Lock them up. I say 50 years is fair. I don't know, bro. We just gonna have to agree to disagree with that. I ain't mad at what you saying, though. Like, that's your opinion. That's how you feel. I get it. I just don't think that it's worth 35. Not for something you started, and I finished it. I just don't.
Oh yeah, Lindsay Clancy was the one I was talking about with the thing. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh, what's her name?
Yeah. Okay, so let's move away from this bullshit. I hate this type of shit. Oh damn.
Damn, 65 years. God damn.
Okay.
What happened?
No, I thought we had some calls. Let me turn. I'll be forgetting to turn on my ringer. All right. How was I gonna pivot? The Great Reset. Ky, we're gonna be leaning on you and the female callers a lot for this, right? Because I think that women,
one of the great
women, and especially black women, are about to come under our audit, or they are already being audited. Oh shit!
Okay.
Y'all might not like it, but we got to talk about it.
Let's say you finna upset the crew.
I don't give a fuck, Hey, DPMO. But it is what it is, bro. I rather you found out before you found out. So let's get into it. And shout out to my guy. This my dog, Ask a Brother Podcast. If y'all not familiar with his show, man, he got a real good show, real respectable dude. He not here to bash nobody. He just here to have a real conversation. All right, so let's check him out. I'm trying to get it big so everybody can see it. There we go.
Resets that black men realized they had to start doing was to stop having children and stop getting married to many of these women in this community. That is the Great Reset. The Great Reset in the black community, because a lot of, unfortunately, black women condone this, do this, support it, don't challenge it even amongst their girlfriends. They idolize it and follow it. Cool. That's why more of you have children than your men do as single parents. That's why. The Great Reset in the Black community is Black men becoming a lot more selective, a lot more careful, and a lot more intentional about and restrictive about who it is they're going to marry, have sex, and have children with in this community especially. Because if y'all not going to do the reset amongst yourselves, cool, we're going to do it. You can call us sellouts. You can call us classists. You can call us elitists. You can call us whatever name you want in the book. But you can't call me a dummy knocking up the women that said I can't have no say how she presents herself in public. You can't call me a dummy for that. You can call me a sellout, coon, house slave. You can call me all the names you want. You wasn't pregnant by me. Yeah, I ain't put a ring on you. I wasn't a dummy that put a ring. Did you hear the second lady would say, well, I'm married and he can't tell me what to do? Dummy. So for every old head that was stupid like that, that's why Gen Z and millennials are moving different. We're not moving like our dads and granddads that was just, well, she Black and that's sufficient, checks off all the boxes. We actually have more boxes now. A lot more Black men are going to prolong, be more restrictive, avoid marriage, maybe even kids, especially with a lot of ladies in this community. And this the kicker. Part of that reset is a bunch of these women are not going to be able to reproduce. When we see that this is what y'all cool with, arguing on the panels don't make sense. Just don't reproduce with you. Just don't make 2, 3, 4 more versions of you. That's how we reset this. It sounds harsh, but you can't incentivize or reward the bad behavior and then complain about it as well.
All right, shout out to my dog, man. Do you think that the Great Reset is amongst us? And I call it the Great Reset because that's how we're going to have to market this thing. And please, for y'all get to talking shit, I think men gave women as much time as they needed to self-correct. And we seen other women wasn't going to do it. We just think that y'all empower each other through the bullshit and y'all got stronger instead of getting smarter. Ky, what are your direct feelings on what he was saying? And then I get into mine.
So, this kind of alludes to what we were talking about the other day with the whole like club era and, you know, acting like the niggas and all that stuff. So personally, I'm not upset for what he's saying because like he said, you can't complain about the attention or not receiving the things that you want when you're acting this way. So if you want to act accordingly, then you can, you know, you'll get those benefits. The only thing I just kind of don't agree with, because I feel like it's still leading to the problem, is stating that we're not going to produce with Black women because of this fact. We're going to go and do these things because of this fact. So I can't really like agree with him wholeheartedly on that because I feel like you're still adding to the problem. You're still like, you know, you're still giving them something to come at Black men about. So it's like, if we're going to actually reset, let's reset together. Not, you know, okay, well, we tried to give y'all the time to get y'all shit together. You didn't get it together. Now we going to jump ship. That's not helping the problem.
Okay, so the last 3 comments is counter and it's dope how it just happened. We got my girl Shan. She said that go both ways. All men ain't good fathers. We got my girl Shantae. She said, why would this upset us? Okay. And then we got On the Way Shay said, boo-hoo, just date your type. Oh, shit. All right. Shay, when you say boo-hoo, just date your type, usually that's when y'all start saying, oh, he don't love his mama, he dating outside his race. I'm trying to show y'all shaming tactics when y'all do this shit now. Okay? Shan, when you say that go both ways, all men ain't good fathers, yes, because those are going to be the only ones to get y'all pregnant, the ones that ain't good. Okay? And then you got Shantae, why would this upset us? Well, I forgot why. I forgot what I was thinking when she said that. Why would this upset us? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. You'll slide today. Now, y'all, you got take this walk with me now. Take this walk with me. What's about to happen next? Because I think a lot of y'all, we might already be in it because keep in mind, statistically speaking, a lot of men do not have kids. Oh, shit. I think the number like 60-40 60% of men don't have kids, I want to say. Or as if I'm not sure which one is, but a lot of men.
Are we talking about black men in specific?
Yeah, black men. Yeah. So what happens is y'all have more babies by the popping niggas. So like think about in my city, Mario Rose, 10 kids, 10 baby mamas. Then you got the other popping characters, 10 kids, 10 baby mamas. 10 kids, 10 baby mamas. So all of y'all are having kids by the same people. So now there's a large selection of black men that's not just having kids at all. So this is what's going to happen. These niggas for the start making babies outside of their race. And then the babies that's made from outside of this race are going to become the new black people. Oh shit! Oh shit! And the new black women. So Ky, there's a big chance that dark-skinned women or people can just fucking phase out. Cause if niggas saying that, hey, bro, listen, I got to date outside my race, I got to go make a new black person because the blackity blacks, goddamn it, don't know how to act, then so be it. In the next 100 years, everything gonna be light-skinned with curly hair.
But that's the thing, Tukay. That's why I'm asking. Do you not think that's not solving a problem? That is. So you feel like that's solving a problem because you don't want to procreate with your race.
Yes, it's like we shutting y'all factory down. Okay, it's like y'all are still making cars at this factory, but it won't be the number that it used to be. And we over here, we on to the next production line. We mass producing over here because the cars that's coming out this production line is fucking, they flawed. So yeah, y'all still gonna be making cars, but the people that's buying y'all cars are probably like the cheap motherfuckers who you don't want to buy your shit. Them motherfuckers that's gonna dog your shit out. Drive that motherfucker through the mud. Because nigga been saying for too long the type of woman that we desire, what we wanted. Woo-da woo and woo-da woo. Ah, nigga, fuck these nigga. I ain't talking about you broke ass nigga. Woo-da woo. Okay, cool. Let me go over here to this foreign state, marry her, get her pregnant, put the ideologies back in her, and now we breeding up the new black community because y'all just couldn't get with the fucking program.
But that's just so insane that you guys would limit us to procreating because of the simple fact of how, and I get it, how she's acting or how she's presenting herself. Like that's not, I don't feel like that's solving any problem.
Yes, it is. No, it's actually eliminating the problem. We saying
so you're just trying to eliminate black women.
We've been trying to solve the problem. You can't solve the problem with somebody who don't think that it's not a problem. We've been how long we been having these discussions? I pulled up a video. The dude was saying the same shit we were saying back in 1960. So okay, like he said, you can't get mad for me for not procreating with you and putting up the shit my daddy did.
Yeah, no, because you're your own person. Like I can't be mad at you for, feeling the way you feel, but also it's just like to try to eliminate the black woman and go and
no, it's not. We don't want the elimination of y'all. We're going to produce new black women. It just won't be by y'all. It'll be by a woman that was never black because everything we touch turned to black. And then this new woman, the little mixed chick who y'all really hate low-key, that's going to be the new black woman because the old black woman didn't want to talk to nobody or negotiate with nobody but the black woman. So we say, okay, have y'all shit. Go fuck these niggas, the Pookies and Ray Rays, the nigga who don't give a fuck. Mm-hmm. But all the black niggas that's on something and that's worth something, they taking their talents elsewhere. Because why in the fuck would I deal with this and I'm trying to give you the better version of me? Now, you can't get mad at the results because niggas been screaming from the top of the mountain forever. I hate to say it, but like, we came to y'all with the problem first. No solution was given.
And that's the thing. That's what I'm saying, Court. It's nothing a black man could do to me to make me go to another race. Not saying that it's wrong for you guys to date outside of your race, but it's just a simple fact that, like, as a black woman, like, we will hold y'all down 10 toes.
But you won't do
like,
what we
y'all
ask.
Jumping ship.
Y'all
Automatically jump ship when it's a problem.
I think that's because who else gonna put up with y'all shit? On top of black men being the cream of the crop of men in general, who else gonna put up with it? Y'all get with white men, they kill y'all ass in 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
So who else is going to put up with the treatment that the black man have been putting up with from his woman? Knowing y'all was treated fairly the whole time. Don't forget, y'all hopped on the feminist movement that had nothing to do with y'all. So the black man got betrayed for no fucking reason.
Mm-hmm.
And then y'all gaslighting us to the fucking heavens. All right, listen, okay, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit, niggas ain't shit. What you gonna do? I'm gonna go to somebody who think a nigga is shit. The great reset.
Hey, I get what you're saying. I feel like, yes, there's a reset that needs to be done, but I don't feel like it should be done to that extreme of terms.
Bruh, if a nigga been asking y'all for down 100 years and y'all keep getting stronger with y'all rhetoric, what do you want him to do? Keep asking? Like, we can't beat y'all no more. That worked for a little while. We used to be able to knock some sense into your ass. You can't do that no more. So now you just want me to scream louder? Like, niggas, bro, you can't do it. And if it was a woman wouldn't do it for 2 years. So I hate how it sound, bro, but it's fucked up. But do a black man have a choice?
Well, I mean, in this case, you do, because you're jumping ship and you're going to procreate with someone else in order to make your new day and age black woman.
Well, I think we trying to listen. We trying to hit reverse on the clock. We just trying to get what we had before the shit went sour. I don't think we looking for a different type of black woman. I just think like, is there a woman? Do you know? Name one of your friends that remind you of your grandma.
None of my friends remind me of my grandma.
They don't make them like that no more. They all extinct.
Okay, but I can't name no men that's like my granddaddy.
You know, every nigga you know probably is greater than your granddaddy. Your granddaddy never had to. Your granddaddy never had to pay $2,000 rent. Your granddaddy didn't have to pay for your grandma bundles. Your granddaddy didn't have to pay $200 at the nail shop. Your granddaddy didn't have to pay a $700 car note.
But let's be honest, are y'all actually paying that? Are y'all actually doing that?
Yes.
Because I have never ran into a guy that does that. I have always paid for my own. So who's doing that? Because I ain't never ran into that. What that nigga?
Just say you ain't. All right, hold on. We got a call. Ken, what to do, bro?
What up? First, I want to answer Spaces, because he asked the question in the chat, was asking the numbers that Spaces was asking, and this is between the ages of 15 and 49, between 2015 and 2019. Black men, 46% have children. Black women, 61% have children. So it is over almost down there, 20% difference.
Okay.
But, all right, this is a crazy conversation. But it's crazy.
It's a wild conversation.
No. It's a wild conversation. I will say this. I do agree with you to a certain extent. And, you know, I'm always usually for the ladies, but I'm going to be honest. Black women do have embedded jealousy that you see towards celebrity men that date outside their race. They automatically, like, shun them and say that they hate black women. They don't like black women. That is a crazy ass, like, that's a crazy ass take. That's crazy to put on somebody because they're dating outside their race. Because I always tell, like I told my homeboy this, y'all niggas only like black women because you're surrounded around black women. Like, you live in Memphis, you live in Indianola. There are no white girls walking around. There are no Hispanic women walking around. There are no Asian women walking around. You live in a 90-something% black environment, a black school. You went to a black college. You don't live around. So to say that you only like a specific type of woman when you don't have access or you've never been approached by another type of woman that's attractive, that's when it's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? That's their thing. I think you sound crazy as hell, though, 2K, saying creating a new black woman because I went to an HBC. And I'm going to say this.
Mm-hmm.
I currently, I don't date a white woman. It don't matter what type of race of woman I date. But I currently date a woman that's not black.
Right.
She's not even mixed, but she's not white either.
Okay.
But what she gives me, black women have given me. I went to an HBC. I've dated more black women than I've dated outside my race.
Right.
I got complaints on women. I don't have complaints on just a specific race.
Same.
I done slept with damn near every type of woman race you can name. Almost I done slept with them down there. But I went to an HBCU. I know people that went to HBCUs. I visited other HBCUs in the span of 4 to 5 years of being in school. I see a lot of successful black couples. So I can't, this whole idea that black men are hopping on this train, the good black men are not dating black women, that's false as hell.
I never said that.
You said the black men that got something going are going the opposite way, and we're gonna let y'all keep Pookie and Ray Ray. That's what you said.
Yeah, I'm talking about Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not saying that successful black people aren't in delegation with each other. I'm not saying that at all. I'm talking about because we got to go back to that number. The vast majority of women are having babies by the same dudes. So that's leaving niggas that are good niggas with no options. So now, because I am a good nigga in the later years of my career, like let's say Russell, I don't have to pick a Sierra. Because because I want to date black, now I have to go pick up some they got all the mannerisms of a black, of some outdated shit. You get what I'm saying? Like now I don't have no choices. Date out my race or date some used, some recycle shit.
Well, I think that's just that right there is like a mental thing because like that whole Sierra is used and recycled. She got one kid. Like that's a whole I'm not trying to get into that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to talk about this idea, and I just want to put this idea out here. Imagine if a group of women, black women, came on a podcast or a panel and said, "We done dating y'all. We doing a hard reset. We leaving black men alone." And all they showed was pictures of black dudes holding up guns, black dudes on mug shots, black dudes standing on couches throwing up gang signs, black dudes smoking weed on camera, black dudes with shiesty masks on.
Yeah.
You're targeting a specific type of person and making it reflect as the whole community of black women, and that's not the case at all.
Right? Yeah, I get what you're saying, Kenny, but you kind of clouding the room. We know black women are the monolith. Okay, we know we not talking about those. And if that was the case, we'll tell women in masses, "Hey, leave them fucking niggas alone." But just so happen, that's the type of men that they like. We were just talking about this yesterday. It's 3 prototypes of black people that's accepted, of black men that's accepted by black women. And ain't now one of them good.
And I don't know the prototypes.
I'm just saying, until you get later on in life, listen, bro, Ken, I don't like what the fuck I'm saying neither, nigga. I don't. But
because I'm trying to understand the prototypes that you're talking about. I missed it.
You know the type of niggas women like, bro.
Well, I can't say that because I have no kids, I have no felonies, and black women like me. And mostly women watch me on social media.
Absolutely.
And are engaged with me. I can't say that.
Now, Kenny, think about the rest of the niggas who don't got no kids that's your age. What's they type?
What you mean? What's they type?
What's they build? What's they proto?
what you said, the other men that's my age with no kids?
Yeah, so Ken, this is why I hate arguing with you, bro. Because you put in so many factors that be out the way. Like,
no, you said other men that fall under the same category as me?
no, not you. Okay. Ky, can you name the 3 prototypes that women usually go for in the black community?
So usually, and this is outside of me, they want the thug.
Okay.
And the street niggas. They don't want nobody really corny. They don't like no corny nigga, but they do want the nigga with the money. And then the third one,
the athlete.
I'm trying to think of what. Yeah, the athlete. I was about to say the star athlete, the guy that got something going for himself. Okay. A lot of times they overlook all the other niggas.
Okay, so Kenny, that is the market. That
there's one of those prototypes white women go after. Hispanic women go after.
Absolutely.
All women go after the star athlete. So everybody wants the athlete. So every woman wants the star athlete that they sue. So that's cool. The thug, I get it. Even though it's white women that like the thug biker guys and all that too. You got women. You got the Hispanic women over there on the West Coast where Hispanic the Hispanic community thrives the most. That like the LA gangbanger, Hispanic gangbangers. So it's like,
okay, but think about how many. Now, Kenan, think about how many people get left out in this pot. Now, there's 3 prototypes. All right, here we go. You got the you got the art type dude, right? Then you got the nigga who do poetry. You got the nigga who
get bitches.
The poetry nigga don't get that many bitches, bro.
We talking about adults. We're not talking about
kids.
Adults.
Okay, there are some
Ky, name one nigga you fuck with that do poetry.
I don't know.
Don't tell me about him. Don't tell me about him. Don't tell me about him. Y'all don't be fucking with these poetic ass niggas.
There are some artsy niggas that do have women.
How many open mic nights have y'all went to?
Bro, Ken, how many people be at open mic?
It's a whole. That's what I'm saying. If you
how many people be at open mic?
I'm trying to tell you, 2K, just calm down. If you go to open mic nights, you'll be like, God damn, this bitch packed out. Like, it's communities that just because you don't see it and you're not involved in it, don't mean it's not a big community. Poetry niggas
it's not the masses. It's not the masses. Stop telling me about the fucking unicorn when we talking about horses. You have never seen a motherfucker, 1,000 people at a fucking open mic. Don't tell me it's packed because this bitch 300 square feet. 300 square feet and it's 12 people in here.
I never seen 1,000 people at a street nigga party.
How come you ain't?
I've never seen.
You go to the club. You been to a Lil Baby release party. You been to a welcome home party.
I've never in my life been to a welcome home party. Lil Baby is a millionaire rapper.
A street nigga.
He's a millionaire rapper.
Bye, Kenny. Bye, Kenny. Because this what Kenny like to do.
Don't do Kenny like that.
No, Kenny like to derail the points with stupid shit so we can get farther and farther and farther away from the point. The point is, niggas is tired, okay? If they don't fit your prototype, they are quickly looking for other women other than black women. What I said by the new black woman, I'm not saying we finna go around intentionally making black women. Black men are gonna be the new black men are gonna be made too. It's just gonna become with different races with a different mindset because you gonna dilute the mindset with the different race of woman that you fucking with. So that's going to become the new black. You have to understand this. At once upon a time, the American white people that was here, they was European. They had a European mindset. All of that shit has changed now throughout the year.
Yeah.
So with that being said, bro, y'all can try to argue the point if you want to, but y'all see the fucking writing on the wall. These niggas are getting their passports. These niggas are fucking these other races and getting them impregnated. When they bring the kids here or when the kids are being born, they won't be the same as the motherfucking kids that had a baby by this motherfucking street nigga. They won't be. It's that they are going to be different. I somewhat felt like I was having this conversation. Me, I'm not, when I'm in super black areas, I'm not nigga enough. I'm not the 1000% nigga. Like, I'm not that. I'm not a blunt smoking, pistol toting ass nigga. Like, I'm in places a lot where I'm probably the most civilized person.
But I mean, what's wrong with it?
What's wrong? What's
wrong with you not being a super nigga?
It's not accepted in all places. Like, if I want the finest black chick, or I just want me a black chick, I can be looked at as corny.
Yeah.
That's just what it is.
Because you're not the super nigga.
Yeah.
I feel that.
So y'all have really, y'all ain't giving niggas a choice, bro. Like I said, the last 100 years, we've been pleading and we've been begging. Hey. Can y'all, okay, cool. Y'all want? I'm finna go fuck with Chi over here. And when I come back, don't say, oh, you hate black women because I dated outside my race. No, I fuck with a woman who was on the program. We had a baby. Now we got a girl who think that she's blazing, black and Asian. And now this is the new black woman. We got a call. Hello?
Hey, the problem becomes, first off, and this is coming from a girl whose dad is mixed and grandmother is white. First off, the statistics are 78% of black men are married to black women. And the problem becomes when you categorize black women, because we are the only woman that is on all seven corners of the earth, as they say. So if you're categorizing black women and saying they're all ghetto, you're in the wrong area, because you have black women that are on farms. You have black women that are astronauts, and I know I'm a unicorn, because one thing that stuck out to me being a married woman is when they say black women don't listen to their husband. That's not true. Not all of us. And maybe I'm a unicorn and I am like my grandmama, but I listen to my husband. I mean, my husband don't boss me around.
Do your friends listen to their husband?
Yes.
So the majority of the people listen to their husband? Or do they got husbands?
Yes, and we are happily married, because this is the thing. We wanted a leader. You know what I'm saying? So especially me, I wanted a leader. So I can't pray to God for a leader and then I got one. But then when he's telling me what's in the best interest of me, not listen to him. And yes, my friends, I have surrounded myself with people that are married. Like, so if I need advice, I am making sure I'm around people who can give me good marital advice.
Okay, but listen, so I'm not gonna let you take away from the conversation. You the fucking unicorn. It's not a lot of it.
Right, but 2K, that's the thing. There are a lot of black women.
Yes, but listen what you asking. You just saying you gotta go to all seven corners of the world. Nigga not finna go to the moon looking for her. I'm not finna go to the farm looking for her. I'm not finna go over here. It's a white girl right beside you that's gonna do the same thing.
Okay, so you don't want to do the work thing.
Why I gotta do the work? Y'all pissing me off. Oh, here we go. Here the fuck we go. Let me stand up. It's time for me to stand up. Here you go.
But I'm saying, though, you can't categorize all black women and say all black women are doing this and all black women are doing that. It's not all black women.
Once again, this type of woman that we talking about that comes in the shade of black, it is 7 of them in the whole fucking planet. And they are spread around the fucking globe like fucking Dragon Balls. All right? You asking me to fly from continent to continent looking for the one fucking Dragon Ball. Just so I can say I'm dating a black woman who do exactly what the white woman who stay next door do. Niggas is not finna put no motherfucking frequent flying miles on their goddamn shit to go find a black woman when the white woman or the Mexican woman do the same thing and they stay next door.
So then that just means that you don't want to keep the purity.
No, that don't mean fuck. That don't mean no fuck shit.
You don't want to work. You don't want to work and keeping the black dynamic together. Then
why the fuck it's so much easier?
I'm not saying work, but I'm saying like you don't want to keep the dynamic together if you're easily able to just go next door and get Sarah and Susie. That means you don't want to keep it together. You're not trying to keep it together either.
Could I say that you don't want to keep it together? Hold on, wait. Can I say that y'all don't want to keep it together because if we telling y'all what the fuck we want and there's only 7 of fucking y'all, who is that saying don't want it? Us or y'all? You telling 3 million black motherfuckers that they the problem when there's 7 of them that'll do what the fuck you want. But the 3 million people the problem? Get the fuck on up out of here with that bullshit. Stop acting dumb.
Just like Desi just said, it's not all black women, so don't try to categorize all of us into one whole. It's not all black women that are out here.
That. Of course, we know there are good black women, but that is far and in between, Ky. Or you wouldn't see niggas hopping on fucking planes, traveling 3,000 miles around the fucking globe looking for a woman. You think niggas that's doing this shit because they like traveling? I would much rather find a girl that stay next door. Stop playing to y'all ass. I'm not gonna let y'all do it. I'm not gonna let y'all cloud the fucking room with y'all bullshit ass unicorns today. I'm not gonna let you do it. It's 7 of them. They know it's 7 of them. Nigga got to go fight fucking Freezer to find the love of my motherfucking life on planet Namek. Tell me, damn, they got the form, they astronauts. Like, excuse me? Now, y'all know I be with y'all, bro. But y'all bruh, you won't change the behavior. You won't do what the fuck the niggas asking you to do. What the fuck y'all expect? Kenny, what, bro? Because you one who started this bullshit.
Hold on, P. Just hear me out. Hold on. Okay, so we talking about black men that are meeting, marrying, and procreating with a woman outside of his race, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to put these numbers out here. 78% of we think about the 100% of married black men, because not 100% of married black men are married. We're only talking about the black men that are married. Out of that pie of 100%, 78% are married to a black woman. Only 22% are married to a woman outside their race.
Yes.
So hold on, Pete. So in the actuality, we are highlighting a small percentage of men that choose to go outside their race.
No, we're not. Okay, this why I don't like that. Okay, this why I do not like them bullshitted ass. Kenny, this is why I do not like them bullshitted ass numbers. Okay, because the variables are being changed to get the numbers and the results that they want. They won't tell you. Listen, so if they not married, they not gonna put them in the motherfucking things.
But I just before that I asked you, Pete. I said, are you talking about men that are marrying and procreating with women outside their race? You said yes.
Okay, yeah. I did say that. Okay, now I'm talking about in every aspect. In every aspect. Fuck the marriage.
Okay, we're not worried about people that are not getting married just because you go knock.
Yes, we are. They still creating the replacements. Whether they married or not.
Somebody else. What makes a woman that's not black different from a black woman if they both baby?
I'm not saying that she's that different from well. She is gonna be different because
a nigga will put his dick.
I'm not here to talk about all these fucking possibles. Then you go try to cloud the room again. That's not going to take away from the point that niggas are going overseas, having babies, and producing new black people, Kenny. I don't give a fuck what type of data you want to bring to the fucking point. It's happening. And it's happening at a way greater rate than any that has ever in fucking life.
It's 22%, bro.
I'm not for to let a nigga cloud the point. Y'all not gonna miss the message today. Y'all know this shit happening. I don't give a fuck about the percentage number. Y'all know it's a group of niggas called the fucking passport bros, and you know that's what these niggas doing. Give a fuck about a percentage. Like I said in my motherfucking fact the other day, I said, hey, fuck the facts. Let me think it through. The facts ain't the facts. The facts is a goddamn it, a number a nigga made up, and your ass believed it. Just like when they told your ass Christopher Columbus discovered fucking America. Give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, look around. Anything else?
Levy, what's his name? Levy McGee. Can you get off my dick? You been dick riding all day, dude.
Cat, don't do that.
Damn, leave me alone.
Levy McGee.
Leave me alone.
Hey, leave Cat alone.
Oh, that nigga been dick riding all day. Leave me alone. I ain't saying shit to you.
This what I hate about you, motherfucking nigga.
Damn, leave me alone.
This is what I hate about you, motherfucking niggas right here. I hate
what 2K? What?
I hate y'all because y'all. When 2K said we get Diva Tay. 2K, point me in the direction of your official studies on the fucking topic. White man, Christopher Columbus discovered America. You didn't never ask them for their official fucking studies, did you? Did you?
Bro,
white
we
man.
not talking about
No. I don't give a fuck about the numbers because I have eyesight. I know how to look around and read what the fuck going on. But when I say something, I need data. When they give you data, they shit is skewed. They'll tell your ass, you know what the stat is? They say 64% of black women have herpes. Oh shit! Ky, do you believe that?
No.
Okay. 64%. Have you ever been tested for herpes, Ky?
I don't believe that. Yeah, I've been tested for STIs, STDs, but I'm saying
the numbers be bullshit.
The numbers be lying because a lot of people don't even go to the doctors.
Here go another one for your ass. Black women are the most educated group in America.
I mean, we've already proven it to be false.
Right. Okay. But you know who believe it? You know who made the number up? Bullshit. I don't need the fucking numbers to know that it's a lie. Just like y'all don't need the fucking numbers to know what I'm saying is true right now. You just don't want to believe it. So I don't give a fuck. you can act dumb and you can go look up the data all you want to, but this shit is down there amongst us. Go look it up. Go keep looking. And by the time you turn the fuck around, you'll be like, oh shit, this piece of paper here don't mean nothing. Give a fuck about none of the fucking numbers that y'all be looking at that came from the same fucking white man who put us in the fucking predicament in the first place.
That's crazy.
Y'all remind me of motherfuckers that'll get beat and a nigga praying to God while he beating your ass and turn around and praise the same fucking religion your ass used to get beat with. That's who the fuck y'all sound like. Taking the white man data points and using them. Nigga, the motherfucking message went over for y'all stupid ass.
But that's what I'm saying. Cause like, I feel like you just kind of just be a little bit closed off to what we're trying to say. Cause you be like, no, we're not talking about the unicorns. We're talking about the horses. But there's a lot of black women, black men that don't have the same viewpoint or opinion as you, okay? Even though, yes, this is happening, I just feel like it's not happening at the masses that we are speaking about.
Kenny, that's a lie. I don't cite or quote numbers ever. Ever. You never hear me talk about, statistically speaking, the data has it. I'll pull up a data point. I don't give a fuck about no data. Nigga, I got eyesight. But y'all was told. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Y'all were told. Now, when you look around and it's too fucking late, you go back and you go to your fucking data for the fucking proof that you need to sleep good at night. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Cause I don't understand how y'all could take the same motherfucking data points from the people who think about who. Just think about this right here.
Okay.
Who would it benefit if we said that black women were the most educated group in fucking America? Think about the benefits of that. Who would come up with it? Okay, so let me let you know. Let me show you how probably a white person would think. Hey, we still trying to kick the black man ass. Hey, do we still got the black women with us? Yeah. Okay, tell the black women that they are smarter and they make more than the black men and they are way better fucking leaders, and put that out. Okay, y'all hear this stat. Oh, damn. I am smarter than my man. I do make more money than him, even though on the check stub they say he make $4 more than me. Oh, I did graduate. Yo, I believe every fucking thing them folks fucking tell y'all. Man, we still on the motherfucking plantation. No one, the shit ain't true. You got the check stud in your fucking hand.
Exactly. Y'all believe 2K if you want to. That is not happening.
That's how I feel right now, man. I spit at some motherfuckers. Y'all, bro, like they got y'all, so we fucked up out of loving y'all. But it's getting turned on his head now. Cause listen, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this shit here, cause I love y'all, but y'all got us like this. We like this. We in the upside down trying to love y'all. Man, bring in Soo Young. Bring in Soo Young.
That's the upside down.
Bring in Soo Young.
That's the upside down. That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Y'all piss me
That's
off.
okay. You gotta get to that last top because you've been holding this one for
we gotta be here tomorrow,
3 days. Ooh, you see, y'all see it ain't me.
You don't got 30 more minutes, Ky.
I don't have 30 more minutes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you?
2K said I don't have 30. Yeah, I have 30 more minutes.
August, you trying to come on tomorrow, bro? August, you want to come on tomorrow, bro?
Who is August?
Man, that boy, he like August Alstina, but he podcast. He don't rap. Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
If you see the nigga like you, like, oh shit, okay.
It's August. It's
August Podcastina.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
August
He dope.
Podcastina.
Yeah, he dope. He dope. It's fuck.
I was like, who is August?
So man,
I thought you was talking about.
Let me go and knock these super tests out. God damn, we were pissing their ass off today.
You was pissing them off.
You pissing.
I pissed off Levi McGee because he was. Oh, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Man, what now? What did hey, don't be on my boy McGee, man.
So Ky, that said something about you, and Ky this and Ky that. Damn, Levi, you gonna try to pay for you gonna pay for my name?
Okay, hold on, let's go ahead and roll into these super chats, man. Thank you, Court, for the $2 super chat. What up, Ky? 2K in the chat. Shout out to Liv for the $2 super chats. Good afternoon, 2K. Shout out to Magatar for the $5 super chat. Grand Rising Queen, Mother Brown Skin, Deadness, Cocoa Butter, Sea Moss Gold, Sunlight Skin of the solar system from Rio, and Mr. 43 text to Ky. Oh shit! Shout out to the Primal Rage TV. That was Magatar. Shout out to Primal Rage TV with the $2 super chat. 35 years was crazy. Shout out to Put They Motherfucking Ass to Work. I got a hot dub that say Melo will walk. The truth gonna come out. That one of the other boys blow that was swinging. That was the fatal blow. Okay. Shout out to LaVie McGee for the $10 super chat. Lock them up. I say 50 years is fair. Shout out to Put They Ass to Work with the $5 super chat. Gave them way too much time. Women have a thing of us giving them an inch, except for the mile. They took continents. Oh shit, I like that. Put They Ass to Work. Thank you for the $2 super chat. It's solving the black man problem. Thank you for the $2 super chat again. Ky thinks black women deserve unlimited chances. I see why. They on your ass.
No.
They on your ass.
but I just feel like y'all always talk about how the black women always jump shit when shit get hard or we're lazy and all this stuff. But y'all clearly was saying y'all was gonna do the same shit when it came that. Yes, y'all do. Y'all be saying we're lazy. We're not submissive enough anymore. This is that and the third. But y'all was literally saying, y'all literally just said, why would I go and work for the black woman when I could go next door and get Susie May over here? Like, y'all literally was doing the same shit that y'all say we do to y'all.
No, but it's been 100 years. The definition of insanity is to try something over and over and over and expect a different result.
Mm-hmm.
We get it. Y'all independent. Y'all want to do this. Okay, cool. We don't want that. Okay, cool. We going over here. We ain't giving up on y'all. Y'all have exited us out. We are not compatible, obviously.
So, okay, you literally just said y'all basically are going over to make and procreate with new women to make new versions of the black woman.
Yes.
That's not giving up.
How long you want us to keep fighting and getting the same result? Getting worse results, actually. I'm saying, like, maybe that is giving up there, Ky. Maybe that is giving up.
In my eyes, it's giving up. You giving up.
All right. Put their ad to work. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Degenerate people breed degenerate people. Shout out to Spaces with the $2 super chat. Black women love the movie Love Jones. Women going. Shout out my nigga J Money 55. Take your time, powder. I got you, my boy. Ted G, thank you for the $2 super chat. 2 hour Friday show. Put their ad to work. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Again, until good women start correcting the bad, men will have to take matters into their own hands. And it will not, y'all not going to like that. That's the reset. That's the whole thing of the reset. Thank you for the $5 super chat. Put their ad to work. No, 2K, it's not that they don't believe it. They know it's them. They just don't want to accept it and keep blaming men. Okay. Sean Higgs, thank you for the $5 super chat. Get 2K rich fun. That nigga crazy. Shout out to Desiree. It's not that we are the smartest 2K. We are the highest individuals that are growing to get our master degrees, which means fucking nothing to no one. Nothing to no one. But anyhow, bro, we got a topic tomorrow now. We could do probably a 2-hour show tomorrow. But you definitely ain't getting it out of me today.
Oh, what?
Side note, a lot of our race women that want y'all niggas are not wanted by their race. Y'all getting to the bottom of the barrel. Hold on. Let me read that again. Side note, a lot of the other race women that y'all niggas are not wanted by their race, you're getting the bottom of the barrel. Some niggas do accept some bullshit when they go over there. I have seen it. Like, you'll skip over a mom of 3 with 3 baby daddies to go fuck with a trailer trash, obese white girl with 2 baby daddies. Like, stay home. I agree. Hey, when you do that, you ain't doing yourself no favors, nigga.
You're not doing yourself any favors when you go up there and you pick up what you pick up, and y'all want us to be like, come on, man.
Yeah. Nah, at that point, you just wanted pussy. At that point, you just wanted pussy. LaVie McGee, he say, I love you, Ky. Oh. Go ahead and put this up here. This episode of Ky Meets is brought to you by the Lulu Plus. And you know, I seen somebody steal this. They done stole the whole Lulu Plus concept. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I promise you, I made that shit up right here on the show.
Oh no, we gotta go find them.
Bro, I was pissed off when I seen them. I got to start, girl. I need to hurry up and get famous, bro.
You need to copyright your shit.
They keep stealing my shit, bro. Okay, man. But she be submissive. Like, Ky is not the woman who we really be talking about.
Yeah, y'all not talking about me at all. At all. Like, I'm that girl when it comes to the relationship, honey. And then also on top of that, like I said earlier, I never ran into a guy that would do that. Because even when I asked the guy about the shit, they be like, "Oh, I'm not paying for your maintenance. I'm not paying for your nails. I'm not paying for that. I'm not asking you to pay for it. I'm just trying to see if you would pay for it." That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm just trying to see because Big Mama can do it.
Okay, Kenny. Send me. Call me after the show, Kenny. I'm gonna add you as soon as we get off. Call me as soon as we get off the show. I seen people using that 2K, bro. That shit, a lot of shit, bro. I had a nigga to come up to me and tell me a joke I know for a fact me and Kenny made up in the fucking pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
I swear to God, like, wait, what? What is my shit?
You better start copywriting your shit.
Man.
Start sending out those letters.
I'm like, God damn, bro. And didn't even say the joke right. I was so motherfucking mad, bro. Whatever.
Y'all better start sending out those letters. Nah, for real, I'm scared of niggas nowadays. Y'all,
yeah, now these niggas, they'll fight back now.
Yeah, I'm scared of y'all. Y'all be scaring me. Y'all scare me.
Sophia say can't cook, clean, or be a real woman, just submissive. I'm telling you, I think a nigga just take just submissive, man. Listen, we could work. Go to TikTok.
Yeah,
and learn how to cook.
y'all will just take just submissive. And that's the thing too. It's like y'all will have a woman that has, they check all the boxes, but they're not as submissive as you want. But then y'all take somebody that don't cook, don't clean, lazy as hell, but they submissive. They on your program. It's just like,
bruh,
what the fuck?
I can deal with some unseasoned chicken. I can't deal with a female with a smart mouth, man.
What's wrong with a smart mouth? Cause you gonna be smart to me. I got to be smart to you. Like we finna.
What you say?
What's up?
You said what? Do it myself?
No. Like y'all say we got a smart mouth and we just be being honest and saying what we mean and what we say.
It ain't about the witty smart. It's the you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, because I got a smart mouth. I'm gonna say something. I don't care. I'm not a red flag. I don't know. I guess me, I just be saying what I'm gonna say. I don't give a fuck.
Hey man, but shout out to y'all, man. We'll be here tomorrow, same time to piss y'all off. 11.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, no. Back and forth. We not going back and forth, baby. I'll be quiet. I don't go back and forth with nobody. I won't go back and forth. Y'all, it's raining, y'all, but I need to go to the store, y'all, because 2K didn't let me get my shit off. My air fryer died yesterday. I was trying to cook in my air fryer.
Are you
okay? My air fryer died.
You know how to use the stove?
So, okay, in here, they only have like the little 2-eye stove top, so you can't cook shit on it. And I don't have no oven. All I got is a little 2-top and a microwave. What am I supposed to do with it? So I got me an air fryer. So I can, air fry like my salmon, my chicken, all that stuff. It died on me yesterday.
Oh man, you been overusing that motherfucker. You ain't supposed to use it every day.
I use my air fryer a lot. Cause I be meal prepping.
Yeah, God. It's time.
Yeah. It's time. I gotta go send it on to glory.
And if you fry your air fryer, you fucked up out here.
I can't cook.
You fried the air fryer.
Yeah, I fried the air fryer, y'all. Can't cook.
That's not good, Ky. Air fryer, you lazy. Hey, y'all niggas stupid, bro.
Hotel room, y'all. I can only do so much. And I don't like to eat out all the time. Like, hold on, don't call me lazy. And then, Roy, you the call me, bro. Goddamn.
Man, Ky can go buy a fucking stove if you wanted to.
Why I'm gonna put a stove over here?
No, I'm saying I know you ain't gonna buy one. I'm just saying.
That's okay. When I get back to my house, I'm gonna do me a cooking with Ky, so y'all can see me throw that in the kitchen.
If you don't have an air fryer, tomorrow for the show. We ain't fucking with you no more, bro.
Gonna give you the air fryer.
All right. I just watched you on Might Be Risky. You in that wheelchair mess, man. You need to come on the show tomorrow, man. We got August Pastina coming on.
That man is not coming.
Come on, Mel.
That man is not coming on here.
Who, August?
Yeah, he said no.
He was saying no to you.
Oh.
No, August will come on. August cool. August got his own show. Listen, August,
yo, Rhea, I'm gonna be dressed like Kyle.
August, if you come on my show, I'll send Kyle on yours.
Oh shit! Wait a minute. Why are you pimping me out? What? I don't even know nothing about this.
August, if you come on my show, listen, bro. I'll send Kyle. Listen, I even throw myself in it, man.
I'm gonna go check out his page. Let me go check out his page.
Yeah,
come on, August podcast, Alcina. Let me go check out his page.
We just be swapping little Kaz out, man. And then Kai go kiss the nigga, get the chocolate milk, man.
Oh, but it's okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad.
All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get to this damn nighttime job of mine. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 11. It's been real as always. See y'all when we see y'all, man. We out.